So I actually saw another post to be right. Me see education in the SAU. The ignorance that people have when it comes to Yejuman is quite pathetic. And share you go school no. Yeah, psychology inti se obi fa phone de si nanim ebesu be ka kire ye say. And na ne wo fa nya asthmatic attack near the Nakokolebu teaching hospital na omahwe na ma na wu. Let me educate the public on how Kolebu operates. I am not defending Kolebu, but it is my hospital. Kolebu really trained me in Mekasa Ama Kolebu. Kolebu Teaching Hospital, as the name says, a teaching hospital. To mean sorry, emfa or bag Kolebu. Without referral, you cannot come to Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Into unya asthmatic attack no. I want to start from the house. Unya asthmatic attack no. Any asthmatic patient, any what triggers their asthma, you know your triggers. May person make us unim de to me ma asthma will be a perfume or be a no more DBB into unim de bema asthma aba. And maybe na spiritual. Into unim de bema asthma nabano. Omo was saying the manage your asthma they have inhalers. Into one of the first aid you should need before even rushing is to start using your inhaler before. And now a lot of people who have money even have their own nebulizers at home. With their salbuta momosha say nebulizer omo and san on my hospital. So that lady now also now all kikemuka say I and a uncle knows ne wife say she had the money she will pay and Kolebu staff watch the uncle to die. No Oboa. If they had the money, how come they don't have a nebulizer at home? A lot of people have their nebulizers at home. They nebulize themselves. Secondly, how did the person end up in Kolebu Teaching Hospital without a referral? Who asked you to go to Kolebu? If you don't have a referral, you don't go to Kolebu unless accident center. Accident center is when you have asthma attack now do raho. Even a no polyclinic. So Kolebu is not a walk-in hospital where you just walk in and you want people to attend to. It's a teaching hospital, a specialist hospital. Unless say, I don't know, but I don't think say in this strike era no obi bet your referral. I'm a relative are all who say Uncle Kolebu. So how did you people end up? How did you even decide to go to Kolebu in the first place? Please, we are on strike. No, but remember fast strike no and basic sympathy and nurses and midwives to look bad. I beg you. If you don't have referral, you don't come to Kolebu. Into why am I referral? And even before any clinic will bring a patient or refer a patient to Kolebu, that means say be stabilizing it. And to add to it, only say nurses echo strike. In Tadena, Musikana Musumutia nurse and Amushia and say, my auntie cried that she should go and why didn't you go to the private hospital? Don't come and be blaming nurses and midwives, please. And let me tell you, with this psychology in school, emotional when I'm radio, so now we've seen it. I'm part of the first cohort of degree trained midwives in Ghana. If I tell you what we went through from training, class cry body BSc midwifery our class, it started from the classroom. We were forgotten. To the clinical area. We have seen it. We have seen how people would want to use your mind to intimidate you. Intimidate meaning it's not as if let me tell you the act of empathy you see with us. We are intentional about it. We are very intentional to be empathetic. But if somebody is empathetic, it doesn't mean that person is a fool. It is Icona Mujina Radio, Sunni TV, Sunamoyen, and some people insulting like, and I may bet you Nyame, obet you God has blessed us. Ejuma ye no pupu ayatit say, any babies I and such yomo. Uni midwives are sucking a mucus using a tube with their mouth from babies' nostrils to make sure they live. It's a no better radio, so now back see any God has already blessed us. What we deserve is what we are fighting for. And Johnny na Oti TV3 or say 3 FM no kasano. He is a joke. He's a big joke. He's talking about US, Canada, UK. He's a joke. He doesn't even know what he's saying. Like, we've traveled all over. Where have you been? Come to the UK and see. Come to US and see. When you are employed, they will full head to toe assessment to the extent say, oh, your back you check out for cervical cancer. If you don't go, your GP will start chasing you. As if someone also yare. That is what healthcare is. And they make sure say, oh Jaria, oh Yaria, oh Yaria. Now you're sure Rebema was sick leave. Do you know what is even happening? Ewo yena yewo east no. Do you know what is happening in the GCC? Come and let me tell you. Watch videos on what GCC, and we'll tell you, say, it was when we got here, then we felt violent. Because I never had that when I was in my country. And I was doing the same work. But they say, I know, me extra work and family. Do you know why? Because they're going to take care of me. They are taking care of me from A to Z. Transportation, feeding, utility. Is it healthcare? What do you want? Because they know and they value the work we do. So don't sit on your FM station and headphones and you are so ignorant. And so stop throwing dust in the eyes of Ghanaians. Platform. And I'm more answer. But you who say more value ye. This strike crime you who say more value ye, and it's quite pathetic. More value. We pray for a better healthcare. At least I love how the minister is going. At least all patch or you way. Now as I minister ne patch or no, the multi radio suni way any day. It's unbelievable. And what you think you're blackmailing nurses and midwives? Now say nurses neka sombe kwe ejuma. Now bana say severe drama no so all my house. What will you do? Yeah, they can do that. They can say they have assumed duties. And they go on duties and they don't work. Onya who will be or tiny poster. Patient about one checking the BP or matana harder. Because we have work with people who can come to work and say they are not working. Yeah. Onya, we have managed stuff like that. You cannot blackmail us. Please. Don't blackmail us. Now where yes was school. You're experiencing choka on radio station and television station that is going to solve the problem. Let them sign it and start implementing. Negotiation on my area. So what is the sweat for?